go Togekiss. What kind of Togekiss is that? Yo, I'm going to show you. This is the best Togekiss you've ever seen in your life. Let's go Togekiss and Jelly Scent, and let's just see if we can get away with this. Do we still bring Hydreigon? I think we bring Rhyperior. I think we can bring Ferrothorn here. Like, let's think about it. He only has a couple months. Actually, no, he can't bring Ferrothorn, actually. We have to bring Darmanitan. Darmanitan's actually pretty... Not Darmanitan. Arcanine. Yo, CJ, how's it going? I think Arcanine's okay here. We don't really need Arcanine, per se, but I think Arcanine does provide a lot of team support where we wouldn't normally have any. Hydreigon's also usable. I just don't really like it versus Togekiss. I don't like the Hydreigon mirror match. So let's go. Let's go into the first game. I've never once used this team. I have no clue how you play it. But it's going to be a lot of fun. I like Jelly Scent. Jelly Scent's one of my favorite Pokemon. King Spades. I put Morning Sun on something. You put Morning Sun on no Arcanines at all. I looked around. That's a cool looking t-shirt, though. A dope looking t-shirt. So Hydreigon Gyarados. What's the play here? Like, how does he think this works? Even if he Dynamaxes, like, we're just in an amazing spot. He'd have to be going like crunches. I have some sort of berry on this Jelly Scent, right? Don't I? What berry is this? What berry are you? Dark type berry. Dark type reduced berry? Am I the best player that's ever played the game? I might be. I might be. What items? What moves do you have? Dazzling Gleam? Yo, you're about to sign me up. I'm about to just attack the damn Hydreigon. Like, I don't even think I need to follow me. Do I still follow me? Like, what's he gonna do? I have 30 seconds. Yo, Pikachu, how's it going? I don't want to just lose my Togekiss either. Like, what's he gonna do? Water attack me? He's gonna water attack. That's fine. You know what? I'm okay with that. We're just gonna go for Trick Room. What you gonna do? Haven't been keeping up with a lot of streams, but your Discord is one of the most helpful places where I got my 6IV4 and Ditto. That's awesome. I don't even have one of those. So you're killing it. It's perfect. Let's see. I don't even think I needed to follow me here. I think I could have just got away with just Trick Rooming. But let's see what we can get away with here. I'd rather Togekiss eat a Dark Attack anyways. I hit 2-4-13 on Master Ball. Yo, that's awesome. Almost top 2K. Just go for that big follow me. Do you want one? No, I'm good. I'm okay. Max Steel. Yo, Steel reduced berry. What move are you even using? You know what? I don't even care what move you're using because I got a Steel reduced berry right in your face, Chief. Oh, man. I'm not in a position to have my time be wasted by no Max Steels. No, I'm okay. What's he gonna use? Freaking Waterfall? Not water. You better not. Oh, he's Iron Head? Yo, can I double Steel Reduce Berry, please? Oh my gosh, we lived! What? What? He's orbed! Yo! Oh my gosh! Oh man. What is this? Yo! D-Gleam about to be popping it off. What do I even want to do here? I'm thinking about just hard switching. I mean, I could also just yawn him in the face. Let's see. I could yawn. I mean, he can max guard. I think I'm gonna D-Gleam. And I don't think I need to strength sap anything. I don't really think I want to Giga Drain anything. I think I'm just gonna go for a Scald on the Gyarados, Fish for a burn. Togekiss activated its trap card. Yo, pretty much. Scald in this Gyarados. Can we get a burn? 30% of the time. Survey says yes. And we already saw your Life Orb, so you ain't got that Lumberry. It doesn't KO. He doesn't have to run. This guy can still totally win after he procs our Dark Berry. Power Whip? No. Stop it. Leave me alone. Cheating. He's burned, and that did that much, guys. He's burned, and that did that much. He really wants that Max Steel. Alright, but the thing is, the way this team works is he just activated my trap card. Now I can send out my real Mon. I guess I'm the Rhyperior or whatever and just win the game, right? Let me think about what I want to do here. Arcanine isn't that hot here. I think Rhyperior is the play. And I just go Rock Slide. Yeah. I could actually probably ignore that Gyarados. Like hard switch out my Jelly Scent, get an Intimidate up, and hard switch out the Gyarados. I could probably just get away with like Rock Sliding here. That will KO the Gyarados. And then might as well just... Do I actually want to Strength Sap that Hydreigon to go back up to full? Think that's value? Or should I just try and KO it? Scald might be able to take it off. Let's just go for it. Let's go for it. Let's risk it for the biscuit. First game with the team. I'm still learning, guys. Going for a Scald. Not planning on doing a ton, but I want that potential burn just because I want it. Yo, you can't burn them all. But you know what you can do? You can heal Gyarados with Rock Slide. And, yeah, I probably should have Strength Sap. It's okay. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? He has like 2 defense boosts, by the way. Yo, I've been great. I've been great. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of damage. That's quite an amount of damage. But you know what? Now you just proc my... Now you really activated my trap card. Now you really have activated it. Alright. So he has like a ton of buffs on that Hydreigon right now. I'm going to have to like max Rockfall that thing. Hitmontop. Alright, I'm definitely going to max Rockfall that thing. And let's actually think about... Do I want to? Because he can just attack my Rhyperior. Let me think about this. Let me think about it. What would you guys do in this situation if you were me? Right, if you were me... I see... How many turns on Trick Room are there? 2 turns left on Trick Room. If I Dynamax my Rhyperior, and he goes for like a Fake Out, I win. If I Dynamax my Rhyperior and he goes for like a close combat, we pretty much just trade. Max Rock, get Sand Up, but the thing is like... I guess if Max Rock even KOs, because like right now I'm only at +1. We'll see. We'll see if this is the right idea. That's what this is what the standard play is. But what if it's like Hydreigon like max guards me, you know, and then like waits at my Trick Room, and then like there's 2 ways this can go down. He can protect with the Hydreigon and KO my Rhyperior, or he can go for like a Fake Out play into the Rhyperior. I didn't think he was going to do that much damage to my Rhyperior, to be completely honest. So we'll see what he goes for. I think if you got that 4 IVG Max Snorlax the other day, you hosted, but it was a Gluttony with 2 or 3 Seed IVs. No, I got a good Snorlax out of it. So it goes for a Wide Guard. You know, I can 100% respect a Wide Guard. 1000% respect a Wide Guard. You got Masters and Doubles today. I love hearing that, friend. I absolutely love it. You know what else I loved hearing? The power of Strength Sap. Look at this. Absolutely full heal and an Intimidate. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that. Strength Sap busted. You know what else is busted? Rockfall busted. Hopefully this KOs. Like, please go away. Like, I know you're at +2, but, like, that's a +1 right now. You know, +1 because I got a Weakness Policy proc and Intimidated, so it's like, we take those. I'm running Skilling Chinchino with Body Press Mudsdale. Yo, what format is that in? This is awesome. So this is the last turn of the Trick Room. Why do people hit Hitmontop? I honestly don't know much about it. It gets Fake Out, it gets Intimidate, it gets Wide Guard. It's pretty solid. It's pretty solid, Mon. Let's see, Dragapult. Okay, Dragapult. I have an Arcanine in the back, so I think we're pretty okay here. I think I'm just going to go for a Max Quake. These are both the same base power, right? Yeah, so it doesn't really matter. Might as well just go for that big Max Quake. I think the bigger problem is the Dragapult. So we're just going to nuke the Dragapult and go for a Scald onto the Hitmontop, I think. Yeah, spread it around. If he goes for like a Protect with the Dragapult, I think that's fine. Oh, it's for a Mach Punch! Yo, you're weak. You know, the power of Strength Sap compels you to be weak, Chief. So weak. I'm running Hitmontop Braviary. It's strong. That's the sauce right there. We're at +1, but we're at Dynamax, Mon. Using a 130 base stabbed move, Dragapult doesn't stand a ghost of a chance. Doesn't stand a ghost of a chance. Do you know if 66 is going to be ranked format or if it should be casual format? It's going to be just casual. It will just be casual. All right, and we take those. Jelly Scent kind of just stuck around forever. Didn't go anywhere. Didn't go anywhere. At this point, you know, doesn't really matter what Rhyperior does because all we do is win. And we take those. Man, that guy did not KO our Togekiss. Can you believe that? The game with, like, that Togekiss lived through a Max Steel Spike and an Iron Head from a Life Orb Gyarados and ate it just like a champion. Like, it didn't even matter. Like, what's a Steel Attack? Never heard of it. I'm going to Trick Room him. And I'm going to do something cheeky. Watch this. Alright, so we're going to go these two. Rhyperior is still really good. Ferrothorn's very good here. Yeah. Alright, if he decides to go with that, what is that, beat up strat, we're going to make him beat up our Togekiss by using Follow Me. Yeah. Are you ready for that? Are you ready for that? But yeah, as far as linking your like, Twitch Prime with like your actual Twitch account, like your Amazon account? I do not know off the top of my head, but I'm sure somebody in the chat does know. Oh, that's the awesome overlay too. Let's see it. I'm gonna do it. Oh, it's like I read this in the team preview and led accordingly. I don't think I'm gonna trick him though. I'm gonna trick him this. We're gonna follow me, which is gonna make his beat up go into my Togekiss. I'm just gonna scald the freaking. Oh man, you have so like, they're asking how they link their Amazon. Just finished my first solo programming app. Glad you happen to be streaming after I finish. Yo, I'm here. I'm here for you, my friend. Gotta get up early tomorrow. All y'all have a good night. Thank you so much. Thank you for the bits, my friend. I'll be sure to look at the team later. Right now he's thinking, fuck. I wonder if he knows that, like, Follow Me redirects the beat-ups. That'd be hilarious. Show it to me. He's thinking. His wheels are turning right now. He's going Dynamax. Oh, he wants that damage. Now, what does he think's gonna happen? Like, what does he think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna burn him. Alright, so I hope I'm not procking a weakness policy. That would suck. Let's see though. Alright. Follow me. Show me beat up. Please show me beat up. You be making my night. Show me that move. Oh my goodness. Thank you for these little love taps. Remember, he's trying to beat up his own Mudsdale. Not in my house. Not in my house, you're not. You could take that somewhere else. He's probably vested, so I'm trying to get a big burn here. Give me that burn. Never lucky. Literally never lucky. Max Steel. Yo, never. Hey, get that damage mitigation out of here. That's awesome. Oh my gosh, that still did a lot. That still did quite a bit. Oh, that's a crit. I was like, that's way too much damage. Alright, let me think about what I want to do here. He's gonna go Max Steel. I have my Ferrothorn. Perfect. Yeah, we're gonna switch Ferrothorn in. And I'm gonna go for a Strength Sap onto this guy. I heard the glitch with the instructor, Udon. Yeah. Got any stretch thinking of that can use Focus Energy? Pinsberry. No, I don't use those. I don't really like that stuff. There's people, I think like Weedle, Twin Needle has strats that use those, but that's not really stuff that I work with. Those are really only good in singles. I don't think they're that good. I wonder who's going to go for this turn. Would you just go for like another Iron Tail? Or is it just a Heavy Slam? Is it Heavy Slam? Switching in, either way, switching in Ferrothorn's great tier. Switching in Ferrothorn's a really good switch. And I want to see if it's a Fire type Pokemon switching him. Toxtricity, close enough. I love Weedle Tweenel. Weedle Tweenel's my bro. This team Redler coded? Yeah. Maybe someone can link the code. It's not my team, so yeah. Strength Sap. Yeah, we're doing this just to lower the attack, you know. There's Max Steel. Not doing a ton. I want to see if it's using. See, the issue with this is like Toxtricity really does check, like hard check the Jelly Scent, and I can't do anything about it. I mean, I could Dynamax, but then I don't get anything out of it. And I never said the Trick Room. Yo, is that Terabyte Chris subscribing tier 1? Yo, guys, put some subs up for Chris. Hope you're having a great day, my friend. Oh, I have a Rhyperior. I'm an idiot. All right, let's just switch Rhyperior in. That's awesome. Terabyte Chris, thank you so much for the subscriberino, guys. Put some subs up. Love seeing those Christmas hat emotes as well. Hope you're having a great night. Yeah, we're switching in to block those electric attacks. This team has such good, just such good, like, synergy. Defensive synergy typing. You'll love to see it. Overdrive, not doing that big damage. Is that a throat spray? Is that throat spray? Yeah. That's fine. Oh, is that another sub? Hikari coming Twitch Prime. Yo, is that a little bit of a sub train going off? Yo, he's nuking me. He's nuking me. Give me that weakness policy, poggers. Weakness policy's up, yo. Remember, he's at -1 right now. But we take those, guys. Put more subs up, Hikari. Is that how I pronounce that? Hi, Carry. Hi, Carry. Thank you for carrying me to victory. Guys, put some subs up. For the newest members of the Plus Plus, guys. First time catching the stream live, come from YouTube. Enjoy the sub. You deserve it. Thank you so much. Guys, remember, everyone that just subbed tonight, you guys can take your sub, go onto the Discord, link your Discord with Twitch. You guys can add to the subscriber Discord tab. Yeah, and I think the Toxtricity is actually more of a threat because it just got that big special attack boost than we're actually giving it credit for. Kind of want to hard switch my Rhyperior in. Or, like, I kind of want to, like, protect Rhyperior. Because, like, what's he going to do to Rhyperior? Like, I could switch in Togekiss and go for plays there. I think I might actually just go for, like, a Leech Seed into the Mudsdale. And then he's +1 on all those sides. I think I'm going to Dynamax with my Rhyperior. And you just go for a Quake. I don't think he'll KO my Rhyperior if I Dynamax. So that's what we're looking at here. And if he wants to take the time to, like, switch out, like, we 100% wait out his full Dynamax. So I think we should be okay. As long as we take out this Toxtricity, we're going to be good. Like, what's Toxtricity going to really do? A poison attack? An electric attack? He might have a normal attack. I don't think it has any water attacks, bro. If Toxtricity got Skull, be busted. Just grab the link to EDU's tweet for the team code. Cool to post? Yes, please. Go ahead. If you guys want to use this team, go ahead. I'm also going to make a YouTube video showing this team off, so if you guys could wait, if you guys want to wait till then, that's also fine. Let's see what he goes for. Volt Switch. That's fine. I just wanted to get, like, I'm surprised he has Volt Switch on a Throat Spray set. It's a little bit unique. Yeah, so that guy's tweet has the link to this team rental code. There's no Poke Paste for this team. You got to figure it out. All right, what up, Phil? Not much. Yo, my guy. How have things been for you? How have things been for you, my friend? Gyarados is a great switch in here. Good thing we see all 4 of his Pokemon, though. So we now see all 4 of his Pokemon finally. We get the Leech Seed. We miss our Leech Seed. I swear, Leech Seed misses are some of the worst possible things that have ever happened in Pokemon. Our Leech Seed misses. We're going to Leech Seed this Gyarados. I can Max Guard. I don't think he actually KOs. I can switch in there. I think I can do it. Just practice more practice. I feel that 100% champ. Let's see if this is the right play. I might be able to eat this Waterfall. I think he has to be orbed to take me out. Yeah. And he can't flinch me, so I'm solid. Dummy thick. How you been? I've been absolutely flawless. A little bit stressed out. I've been working a lot on making the best possible content I can. You know, juggling the 2 channels like the Twitch and YouTube. It's been a lot of stress. Holidays coming up, a lot of work. I know you got a lot of stuff you work on too. You got a family to take care of. But it's been a good time so far. How many days do you think I can get the 6 IV Pharaoh? I mean, it depends on how long you want to work for it. That's a lot of damage. Can you not do that much damage to me every turn? Holy moly. Can I hit my Leech Seed that I was supposed to hit on you last turn? Alright, cool. Yeah, I don't have a 6 IV Pharaoh, so like I know it takes a hot minute to get that stuff. Snooze, are you gonna start streaming a lot more regularly? I know we like right now is like the perfect time to be streaming VGC on Twitch. It's like the perfect time for it. Oh, look at that health. All right, so I still have all 4 of my Mons, but that Mudsdale is set to carry right now. It's set to hard carry. I'm really happy to see the not Toxtricity, just because Toxtricity could have actually like done a lot of stuff here. This is my last turn of that. How many boosts do you actually have? Holy moly, you are set. I'm going to protect. And if he wants to KO my Rhyperior, that's fine. That's totally fine. Just finish bringing that 4 IV 0 speed failure. That's the sauce right there. We're going to protect here. I know he's just going to go for like whatever he's going to do and KO my Rhyperior, but I want a better Pokemon on the board. Oh! Sashes up Rhyperior! What? What, Rhyperior? Oh, we got Sashes up? Yo, I have them already. I already have a 0 IV speed Pharaoh. But, oh my gosh. Actually, maybe hold on to one for me. I'll put some Sashes up for that one. Yo! Yo! You try to stream every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Miss some days, but I'm still working getting into that groove. Yo, if you tell me what times you're going to go live, I can try and send you some hosts on the Tuesdays and maybe even the Thursdays. I'm busy on the Saturday, but I can definitely send some love your way. Can you just bottle cap a Ditto? Do Hypertrained IVs carry over to eggs? No, they do not. They do not. I can't believe that. Can you believe that? I can't even believe that. Sashes up, literally. You'll love to see that, right? Sashes going all the way up. Let me think about what the hell we do here. I think you have to just pop a protect. Did I protect last turn? I did, didn't I? What the hell did I use last turn? Is there even a reason to do that? He's not going to go for, like, an overdrive. So, like, I think I can get away with this. Yeah, just let me know. I'm going to try this. Oh, man, that sashes up. I don't know if switching out Pharaoh is a good play or not. Repair is Avalanche? Yeah, that's hilarious. All right, overdrive. He was going for a special electric attack. What? Why are you electric attacking? Like, who said that you were allowed to use electric attacks? What do you think of meta so far? People dogging hard in 2020? Oh, I don't like it. No, it's terrible. I mean, it's okay. People can have fun with it. I'll have fun with it. I don't like it, though. My reasons for not liking it are it doesn't complement my playstyle, which is a lot more aggressive. So, like, it suits more, like, the standard way of playing VGC. So, if you're, like, a fan of what VGC used to be, which I technically am. Like, I've played a lot of older formats. It's very 2013-esque. I played in those formats. I did good in those formats. But the average player base has gotten so good that, like, no one likes losing games to people they think are less qualified to beat them. So I guess a lot of people don't really like it, but I personally, like, I don't like it, but that's because I'm a content creator first and, like, a competitor second. So, like, it's really hard for me to make really niche mons work in this format. Does that make sense? It's really hard to make niche mons work because there's too many options and ladder's just best of one. So, like, best of one format's terrible. Best of three format's okay. But, like, you can only play best of three in, like, a tournament. So it's a little bit of an enigma right there. All right, we got it. We got him, boys. We should take this. I mean, I still think we take it. That's dummy thick, by the way. I know he's vested, but wow. Wow. He's gonna take out. Oh, he's just gonna one-shot himself. Yo, all that thanks to Sash's upright period, by the way. 1 HP. We taken those. That was a really good game, actually. Really liked that guy's team. And we just had the perfect four. We had the perfect four to just barely squeeze out the victory. We take those. Let's see. Can he stop Trick Room? He can stop Trick Room by Trick Rooming it with his Whimsicott. He can stop Trick Room by Rock Sliding. He can... Can't really stop the Trick Room. What do I do with the Trick Room? I'm going to lead with Togekiss, Jelly Scent, Ferrothorn, and Rhyperior. Let's go. Alright. I think Ferrothorn's actually still decent here. It's not good versus Darmanitan. It's not good versus Charizard. But it's quite good versus Grimmsnarl. It's quite good versus Whimsicott, good versus Rotom, and it's decent versus Hawlucha if you use it correctly. It's really good bait versus the Hawlucha. So we're waiting to see what this guy does. Remember, our team is a QR code, so our opponent has the potential of doing exactly what we're trying to do here. But we'll see. We got Zelda. Oh, is this the guy from Australia, the former runner-up world championship? I mean, Zelda is a common name, right? It's pretty sure it's that person, because they use like Japanese tech as well. So like we're probably about to be. Ugh. You playing Pokemon Showdown? No, I don't play Pokemon Showdown. All right, let's see. Grimmsnarl, Rotom. What do you actually get done here? You know, like fake out me. I think I'm actually about to just Dynamax. I want the Grimmsnarl off the board. So if I max here and just take out that, you can't fake out it. And if I Giga Drain the Rotom, I think I'd be better off Trick Rooming. That. There we go. And we're gonna go for it. I want the Rotom. We'll punish the Rotom next turn. I'm basically doing this so he can't will-o-wisp my Ferrothorn when I decide to bring it in. And I want the Grimmsnarl off the board. I also want to be able to stop the Fake Out if he wants to go for Fake Out. So I'm pulling the Herb Derp easy win button right now. He's probably going to go for a light screen, and I just want the damage. Like, light screen plus... Well, watch how this works. He's going to go for Thunder Wave. I think that's totally fine. He's fishing for a little bit of hacks here. And we'll see if he gets it. Volt Switch into the Jelly Scent. Awesome. That's totally fine. I think I might be Specs Rotom, by the way. Because we didn't see Life Orb, and that did a lot. That did quite a bit. I thought about just Giga Draining that slot, but let's see if it was worth it to change it and wait. Into the Hawlucha. Alright. We lost. That's probably game right there. Like, we get a Trick Room up, but, like, do you understand that we needed to hit that so importantly? You understand how important that was to hit? Holy moly, that was quite important. Alright. It's better to hit the Hawlucha and go for the Strength Sap into the Grimmsnarl. Yeah. Because he could be using Sucker Punch or something like that. He's going for a Swagger. He wants the full hacks! He wants the full hacks. Para, Confuse. Wow, sometimes lucky. Hopefully that thing's not sashed. Perfect. That thing was a major problem. And now he can't use the Thunder Waves on my Jelly Scent or Swagger on my Jelly Scent. Remember, like, the whole point of this guy's team was, like, to try and put status on our stuff. It sucks that I'm wasting my Dynamax, but, like, I'll take it. I'll go back all the way back up to full. And it makes him a little bit weaker. Is that a Thundurus? It's the new Thundurus. A lot of the older players, like Zelda, if this is the person I'm thinking it is, are using this thing kind of like a Thundurus with Fake Out. You use Swagger on the Hawlucha too a lot. It's a really, really cool way to play. I mean, I might as well just try this Max Star full. And is it really even worth it to go for a Giga Drain there? I think it is. Yeah. Didn't get Tailwind. Must be Thundurus. Yeah. We'll see what he goes for, though. He's going to Dynamax. Probably the Rotom, right? Dynamax and Rotom's pretty smart. I don't think you Dynamax the Grimmsnarl here. Yeah. So this Giga Drain ain't doing diddly squat. But it's going to do... It's not... Oh, if I need to get... I want to see if that Grimmsnarl's sashed. Swagger. Yo, the double Swagger. He missed the Swagger. I mean, we have a Misty Train up. It didn't even matter. Actually, it did kind of matter in case Foul Play. Foul Play calcs. Alright, Grimmsnarl goes down. Awesome. And the Giga Drain. Cool. I'm happy that we hit that thing before. And no weakness policy. Max Lightning. Doesn't really matter to me who he's hitting. Jelly Scent, like I said, should live this. Yeah, it was boosted off of like a Volt Switch. Volt Switch is doing half. It's almost twice the power of Volt Switch. But I think he high rolled the Volt Switch in the first place. So I think this is totally fine. Yeah, so I think that Rotom was Specs. That's why that Volt Switch was doing so much before. So we can just go for Sap Sippers. And Darmanitan, huh? That's a unique Mon here. How many turns of Trick Room do we have left? Is it Dose? 2 Trick Room turns, yeah. We gotta get that other guy off the board. Like, we have to go for Air Slash and Scald. I mean, Scald's not even... Can't burn, but it's stronger. I gotta do it. He's gonna Dynamax with that, though, isn't he? No, he's Dynamax with the Rotom. Yeah, this is the right play. I gotta get the Rotom. I gotta get that thing off the board. Put him on Togekiss. Show us what you're working with one more time. Never lucky. Holy moly, we're about to get dumpster fired here, guys. We're about to get double KO'd. Scald's better than, like, Giga Drain in this situation, because, like, we're already so weak. Max Light and Togekiss, KO the Rotom. Last turn of Trick Room, he's probably going to try and protect us out. I don't know if Rotom will do it. Why Air Slash over Serene Grace Air Cutter? I can't tell if you're serious. Why is my Togekiss still alive? What did he use? What did Darmanitan do? The hell? Did he Earthquake? Why am I alive still? He missed Ice Crash. Thank you. I was like, I shouldn't be alive. You know, like that show? It's actually a better idea to go for a D-Gleam. It's actually a better idea to go for a Follow Me. Because the Rocks will still take it out. Snap out of confusion. No! Stop it! Togekiss just slacking right now. Alright, taking out the Red Man's huge. Yeah, I got a crit. Yo, I take those. Didn't even need it. Max Geyser's gonna dumpster our Rhyperior. It would have been nice if I had to follow me there, right? It's okay. We have a Ferrothorn in the back, guys. One. Oh, and he crit me right back. Yo. Okay. Okay. I see you. I see you, baby. Remember the damage difference offhand, which is better than double 60% flinch chance? It's not. It's weaker. And it's not about damage. Like 60% flinch is one of like the best things in the game. Air Cutter is weak and bad. I'm a yawn. Yawn Seeds. Volt Switch. He's going for it. It's not going to KO. It's going to do a lot. Can we not get paired for the third turn in a row? Oh, yawn poggers. Oh, my goodness. Oh, come on. Let me play the game, yo. I still have to follow me so he can't burn me. Hit my Leech Seed, please. Please, Volts. Please, please, Leech Seed. Just, can I get a little bit of Leech Seed? Just one. Just one. Leech Seed's all I ever wanted. There we go. Alright. It's almost like he's levitating and therefore can't be put to sleep in Electric Train. No! He's asleep! Alright. And he's seated. And we win. And now we win. And he has to be asleep this turn. Guaranteed. I take those wins. Wins up, yo. Got a good team. But not in my house. Come back. That's right. Come back to reality. Who needs gravity? So we're doing our best to look at the EVs that this team has. We're in the battle tower right now. We're going to be looking at all of the EVs right now in the battle tower so we can actually see. There's no paceman for this team yet, but I can see all the EVs. So this Togekiss from the team today is heavy HP, heavy defense with a little bit of speed, a little bit of special defense. I love sets like this. With Togekiss, you don't need to ever go full HP. You don't really need to go ever full in most stats on Togekiss. Most HP, most defense with just a little bit of speed creep. A little bit of a speed creep on a speed creep. That's probably about 32 points in speed, maybe even a little bit more. And then the rest in special D, I absolutely love it. Next Pokemon is Hydreigon. This is the Life Orb Hydreigon. Remember, this is just full speed, special attack, timid. Pretty cookie cutter. We used it in like 1 or 2 games. I think it's a great Pokemon because it forces your opponent to respect it. It has big weaknesses, but they're weaknesses that we can mitigate so well that the team works really, really good. Like, what are you going to do? Use a Fairy Attack against my potential Arcanine and Ferrothorn switch in? What are you going to do? Use a Fighting Attack against my potential, like, Jelly Center Togekiss switch in? This team's, one of its biggest strengths is that it covers up for all of its weaknesses so well that you're allowed to have these 4 times weaknesses all over your team just because there's not that many things that can beat multiple mons that share the 4 times weaknesses. That's what makes this team good. Up next is Rhyperior. You can see the EV spread on Rhyperior. I really, really like this Rhyperior spread. You have mostly HP, decent amount of attack, decent defense. It looks to be about 12 points in speed, which is there to actually speed creep other Rhyperiors, it looks like, and the rest in Special D. You can see one thing about this team, other than the Hydreigon, there aren't just cookie cutter 252, 52 EV spreads. Every single EV spread is completely thought out. This team is done by a person named EDU, which is one of the more prolific team builders in VGC. And so you can see the rest of the team. Like, I really don't like having Earthquake and High Horsepower, but I can 100% respect it. I think if the Rhyperior had the option for Heat Crash, I think if Rhyperior does get Heat Crash on one of these slots, it could actually be really, really good because it'd make it so you can hard check those Ferrothorns earlier on in the matchup. Just my opinion. Obviously, Earthquake Horsepower are amazing. I think it's just overkill, but that's just my opinion. I think even like Substitute would be really, really good. I don't think you need Earthquake. I think actually having just High Horsepower is fine. But really, really, really good EV spread. I love to see it. Up next is going to be the Arcanine. And the Arcanine is, again, heavy HP, heavy defense, even heavier special D with very minimalistic amounts in speed. This Arcanine has 95 base speed, and it's just pretty overall decent Pokemon. One thing to note is that this Arcanine doesn't really have like a lot of damage. It's preferably like a physical attacker with Flare Blitz, but like Flare Blitz is not getting those big one-shots, and it's just pretty much there to deal damage if you need it to. I'd rather have Flamethrower and make it be like a special attacker, but there is probably a reason for Flare Blitz because it does have a little bit of investment in attack. What about a fighting move on Rhyperior? I don't like really fighting moves on Rhyperior, but I can understand why they'd be there. I think you'd be better off with like something that can like one-shot something or like make a comeback. You know, a fighting type attack on Rhyperior would be keeping Rhyperior too honest, right? It's playing too much of a long game where Rhyperior, you pretty much have to win the game before your trick room's over, and so you have to take every single opportunity to end the game as fast as possible, whether that be like ice type attacks on the Rhyperior to check, you know, things that are 4 times weak to ice, like like Avalanche Rhyperior or like Heat Crash Rhyperior, like I was saying. You know, fighting attack, you're not really going to fight that many Pokemon that are 4 times weak to fighting that aren't already weak to ground or already weak to rock. Up next is going to be Jellicent. This is the main Pokemon on the team, the one it's built around. We talked a little bit about Jellicent earlier and why it's actually good in this team. The main Trick Room setter in the format right now is Hatterene, who historically has weaknesses like Poison and Steel. Well, Jellicent resists both those, and it can't get Fake Outed, so it doesn't need the assistance of Indy to set Psychic Terrain, so it can't get Fake Outed, resists the things that people are using to beat Hatterene. It sets Trick Room, it has recovery options, it has potential for status options, it has potential for lowering their attack, it's a good Gastron check, it has a really good ability. This Pokemon has a very good EV spread too, heavy in HP. Really like to see it with decent special attack investment. This special attack investment is probably there to calc in conjunction with like Gastron. So it's probably KOs like full HP Gastrodons with that much investment on Giga Drain. Special defense, love to see it with a special defense boost in nature, reducing speed, and then a big heavy amount in defense because you don't want to just get dumpstered by like, you know, all the earthquakes and all the rock slides running around. So this is that defense investment is there to make it so when they lead like T-Tar Exegol and go for double rock slide, you can actually live that like an absolute champion. What do you think about Rune-Grigus for the Trick Room setup? I think Jellicent's just better. Jellicent has all these options, and Rune-Grigus falls short. Rune-Grigus plays a little bit more like a Dusclops, which is fine. Dusclops is really good. Rune-Grigus is good, but I think with this team, what makes this team really good, I'll talk about in a sec. Ferrothorn is heavy HP, heavy attack, heavy defense. I really like this a lot because you're going to be slamming Gyro Balls in and actually picking up KOs on Pokemon that are like 70-80%. You're pretty much going to sit back on these Leech Seeds forever. The power-up's also really, really good. This covers Gastrodons through their berry, I believe, through their Rindo berry, and that's why it has this much investment in attack. But like I was saying, if you look at the team, right, what Jellicent adds to the table that Rune-Grigus doesn't is that we have like Rhyperior and Arcanine, which are weak to water. You can switch in Jellicent, right? And so, like, let's look at other Pokemon. We have Togekiss, right? That's weak to and Jellicent that's weak to electric. You can switch from Rhyperior. Rhyperior is weak to water, switching Jellicent. Jellicent's weak to, like, electric, switching Rhyperior. Jellicent's weak to grass, switching Arcanine, switching Togekiss, switching Ferrothorn. Ferrothorn's weak to fire, switching Jellicent. This team all covers up for it itself very, very well as perfect synergy. The ability to play the long game and the ability to set multiple Trick Rooms. That's what makes Jellicent the best Trick Room setter, is it has a consistent way of fully healing itself whenever it feels like with the Sap Sipper attack. So I do like this team. I think it's a lot of fun to play. When I make this into a video, I'll try my best to leave the team code, and if someone actually ever finds a placement of this team, I'll leave it in there as well. Hopefully you guys like this team. I know I had an absolute blast playing it. I'll probably try and use this team maybe a little bit later on in the week as well. So it's been a lot of fun so far.